With your permission, I will make a statement on the roadmap that will guide us cautiously but irreversibly towards reclaiming our freedoms while doing all we can to protect our people against COVID. From Monday the 12th of April, we will move to step 2 of our roadmap. Reopening shops, gyms, zoos, holiday campsites, personal care.
Yes, the restrictions are easing. Boris has been on the TV. The shops are allowed to open. There should be more people about. Let's go out and shoot some POV. But it didn't quite happen like that. So there it was. Boris had spoken. We could all go out again. For me, it meant back out on the street, taking photos where there was lots of people about. Except it didn't quite happen like that for me. My gear was all packed and I headed out into the city. I made a few pictures, as you can see, but I really wasn't feeling it. I felt like I just couldn't be bothered. I had no enthusiasm at all. Yeah, I think I'd just waited so long to get out, and once I was there, I don't know, maybe I'd hyped it up too much myself, and then once I was there, it wasn't what I thought it would be. Or maybe it was because it wasn't as busy as it was going to be. And I'm like, I don't believe it. You know, I shot some POV. As you can see, I've got some POV, you know, and I made a few good pictures. Nothing spectacular. The light was really good, but I just couldn't motivate myself to go and find the pictures and just keep looking for stuff and anticipating anything to happen. I don't know what came over me. I was just going through the motions. And all in all, I probably did a couple of hours walking about. You can see from the little bit of POV that I took, you know, I did make a few good shots, but I was just, I don't know. And I did 2 hours. I caught the bus back home. I just threw my bag down and I was like, why am I feeling so unmotivated? So, you know, I looked through a few photo books like I do when I'm feeling unmotivated, and I checked YouTube, you know, just to get some inspiration. And then I had a thought. So the sole idea really of coming here was just to take different photographs, different from the street, you know, try and get some motivation, some inspiration, do something different for a change. Years ago, I mean real years ago, before I really got into street photography, I used to come out to the Norfolk coast all the time taking photographs, but I'm not very good at getting up early. I pretty much hate getting up early. But I took a picture over there once. It was like a board. Like there's loads of these wooden boards everywhere because when the tide comes in, it gets quite marshy. And there's a board, and a boat was right next to it. It's black and white. If I remember, I'll either put it up on the screen if I can find the actual picture on my computer, or I've got it in a frame on the wall at home, and I'll show you that. But yeah, it's just nice to come out and explore, do something different for a change. So yeah, let's carry on up that way. So as you can see, the reason I've come here is it's just something totally different from what I normally do. And the weather forecast, well, it didn't say it was going to be like this, so it's supposed to be a little bit sunny first thing this morning, but when I set off it was really foggy, and as you can see it's pretty grey here. Right, so what I said I was doing, like, I'm just looking for stuff that catches my eye, and I am a bit of a sucker for this sort of thing, and it's when you see ropes either tied on boats and things like that, and like here, tied on, if I show you down here, you've got some ropes tied around a pole. I love that sort of thing. I'll tell you something else, you really can't rely on the British weather. It's supposed to be sunny this morning here, so I was hoping for some low sun, some nice shadows, but oh no, you can have grey, just plain grey, no shadows, no nice golden sun in the morning. And then I think I've just looked at the forecast again, and it's supposed to be sunny by about 10 o'clock, maybe 11. Not quite the same, is it? Oh, to be a landscape photographer, I know why I didn't keep doing it. I haven't really got the patience for it, although I guess you need patience to do street. And coming out here, I think it really is working for me, actually. Because I haven't come out here, I haven't come here for a couple of years, and I think it's really, you know, just getting me enjoying my photography again. I'm doing something a little bit different. So, yeah, I'll try and find that place where I took that shot of that boat that I've got on the wall. It could be miles, look, there's just nothing here, look. It's just miles around. Anyway, we'll see if we can find it, and some other stuff as well. Look at this. This is some serious mud. I don't fancy falling in there. Pretty slippery. Look at that, the other side of there, look. Holy shit. Oh, don't want to be falling in there, do you? That was so muddy. I didn't like that. That was a little bit slippery. And I've got this camera and my other camera in my hand. And if I'd have fallen over, that would have been it. It would have been covered in mud. Hey, that's cool. The way that rope has gone into the earth there. Quite like that. Okay, this could be the end of the road for me because I've just got walking trainers on and it is pretty boggy here. And when the tide comes in, it just covers all this. You don't want to be here then. I think there's a little while to go yet, but I'd like to have gotten over there. There's some good sticks poking out the ground there, and I made a good black and white with the clouds getting a bit darker up there. Still no sun. Anyway, I might head back and then we'll maybe go somewhere else. We'll have to see. I'm going to see if I can get over there first, but I don't think I'm going to be able to be honest with you. You can see it's pretty muddy. I'm trying to get a composition here, just the front half of the boat and that post. And I'm sticking in the mud. You can see I'm sliding around everywhere. But what we could have done was a moody sky, and all we've got is just plain grey. So that's not ideal. We've got the shot, but it's not, I don't know, it would have been better if we could have had a darkened sky. Might be able to do something in post. We're going to head back over there and have something to eat. I think I'm going to move on to Cromer, which is about 6 or 7 miles that way. But I'm really glad I came out early. It's kind of reinvigorating, really, just to take pictures of something different. No people. I think I saw someone with a dog earlier on, right down the end there. And just coming back, I saw another photographer down there. You get a lot of people come for the birds and everything was around here. But yeah, I feel a little bit energised, so I think I'm going to go to Cromer and maybe do some street stuff around there, because there'll be some people there as it's a town. So yeah, see you when we get there. Still pretty misty, but that sun is trying to get out. Right, well, we've made it to Cromer and there is no one really about. It's a Monday morning, it's not quite 9 o'clock yet, so it's winter time, so I doubt there's going to be many people, but it was just down the road from where I was, so I thought I'd give it a look. Yeah, we might get some people shots, we'll have a look. Plus, I think if somewhere opens, I want to get some breakfast. So I made a lot more pictures than appear in the video, and I'll upload them all to my Instagram, and they'll be in the Instagram stories, and then I'll put them on the highlights so they'll stay on there for a little while. So if you want to check those out, that's where you'll find those. I also add my favourite street photographs to my website, which is www.streetswideopen.uk. You'll see the pictures there, they're bigger. They show up in better quality, so you know, if you fancy that, go and check that out. I do a little blog on there, like photo stories every now and again. I haven't done one for a while, so normally it sort of tallies in with maybe the latest video I've done sometimes. Yeah, go and check that out. I really think I did need some photography motivation and to try and do something better. And I think going out with my camera, still using, you know, going out with your camera, not trying to do something totally different, but still going out with your camera and like just taking pictures of something different. But also I looked at photo books, which is kind of documentary stuff, and street stuff, which is what I like doing the best. And I think that combination of those two things can really sort of give yourself a kickstart, and you know, and get back into what you like doing the best. I guess the proof will be when I next go out on the street and how I feel. You know, and when I next make a POV video, I'll, you know, at the end I'll definitely say if I'm feeling it, you know, and if it kind of worked. I do feel like it was something different, and it kind of got me excited again about my photography. So hopefully, you know, if you're in the same kind of rut, it's a good thing, you know, whatever style of photography you do, go out and shoot something different that you don't normally do. And you know, look at books, look at the internet, get a little bit of inspiration from other photographers, and hopefully, you know, it'll kickstart you back in. It might not happen overnight, you might have to go and do something different a few times, but I think other than that, you know, that should help you out. Remember to like, subscribe, thumbs up, ring the bell. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the streets.